never say I'm ending the life now for the Uber, you know, guys. Where we get where we going.
Walk on the road. Hey, Brooklyn nice, but anything that's happening in Brooklyn.
Yeah, hear the Brooklyn.
Breaking stuff.
I hear the
breaking is terrible.
Brooklyn nice. I tell you in the early. Yeah.
Right now, I'm watching Bird.
The board watch.
Yeah. Bird. I'm looking at Bird.
Yeah,
we got 3 minutes more. We gotta make a it's a left.
Brother Swartz laughing your judge. She said you know where you're going.
You make the people them feel that me and know where I know God where I going. I used to live in Brooklyn, you know.
But I tell you.
I had you on the right track.
No. My trust in you dwindle a little bit.
Dwindle because you're afraid.
No, when you follow what I tell you, I say if you
type and talk to the phone,
it's two different things.
This phone, if this phone don't understand what you say, it won't tell you. And then
look at it. It interprets what you say sometimes. And that is why it did what it did. And
your phone would do that, not my phone.
Okay. All right.
This is the phone I use.
Oh, we're making a left and a right.
Right. I know, but a left. Be there.
Yeah,
go down. You gotta go down. You gotta pass 1, 2.
Making a left on.
You watch you, man.
Bro,
you fatiguing me? I can tell you when to make the left.
I like heads up. No. I like heads up.
I can tell you. I don't give you the heads up already.
But suppose I ask you.
You make the left on the next light, not this light.
You was the police, right?
You kicked the note out for me, no.
No, you was the police.
No, you kicked the note out for me.
You're pressuring me, buddy.
Me pressure you. I give you heads up already, Babu. Look, I tell you, making a left on the next light. You just focus on. I don't wait till you meet the turn.
Yeah, but I understand and I trust you with the parking. But I asking you wait.
And this thing talking to you.
Say what? All right, man. All right.
Yeah? Good.
Watching.
What nonsense? Hey, man, listen, I don't get. Tito, you watching? What nonsense? Look, come up again. Tito, you watching? What nonsense? Send it for you. A taxi, I can send a taxi for you. Wait there. Send me. You gotta send your address. I make sure you come and you go home. Justice for Adriana. Yeah. We out here. Tell JAGDEO for watch. I know you watch him, man. And then, after coming together and say, I want to lock him up. When I reach the airport, I come in. You get your problem. Yeah. We out here. Everybody from all walks of life. This is, I don't even know what, Bklyn and Church Avenue. You know what I mean over there? Bklyn and Church. And you know I like that. That's my bike flag. First time. I used to watch these things, right? Rochelle Thompson, something to you?
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on?
Rochelle Thompson looking.
What's everybody going on? All over the world going on. Keep going
Rochelle
on.
looking, cousin. She said, you and out there. You're doing showminess. What's good? Hey, girl, hey, read that punch. No, it's a picture taking. It's a picture taking. What's good? Anybody got the guy? They are to the world. Guyanese to the real by the coffee. This will be jumping. See, we don't bounce so much. Me and my friend bounce it. Winston T to the world. Then I come in with all them fancy people. I want to see Melly Mel. One day we're going on. One day you know me from since I smile and we see you like they're wrong in the neighborhood. Yeah, we'll be out here. Right? Everybody will know where we're from. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah. On the back? Good. This to the this. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry I was not there. Yeah, miss it yet come out. I send it, I pay in taxi for all you have to come out. Where you living? Amy and Day. What's one? 100 more thousands of people watching it. Like I famous. Yeah, take me out to send me a picture. Sorry. No, I get it back. Take me out with this picture and send it to me. This we out here, we serious, we ain't playing games. Yeah. I'm reaching all these funds, people here now. So we ain't big like these big boys, but I'm reaching a couple of people. What the fuck is this?
Hey, waterfall. You thinking you're not just now? Give me a
Shut up.
waterfall.
I ain't going I ain't touch my mouth with my hand. I ain't suck no dick.
Oh my good God.
Me don't do that.
Oh my good God. You guys say I ain't suck no dick. Yeah, okay.
I got a wife.
Okay. I'm just saying. No, I never said anything, bro. I never said anything. You just dump your wife? You can't sit alone, they're gonna attack you. Yeah, we out here, man. Yeah. All the way here. Yeah, big up. What is Rickford Burks and these people?
You were standing over when he came.
Yeah.
The guy with the truck or something.
Live broadcast, guys. Live broadcast from the Independence Parade in Brooklyn. Live broadcast. Welcome into the live, guys. Welcome into the live. What we're looking at right now is a live broadcast coming straight from Brooklyn. And there will be persons reaching out there to commemorate and stand in solidarity with Adriana and with other persons as well that are seeking justice for their family members presently that would have lost their lives in Guyana. So as you come into the live, do make sure that you
Enough is enough, JAGDEO.
make sure that you hit that thumbs up button and thumbs up the live so that it'll be boosted in the algorithm. Everyone will be able to see what's going on right now on the ground in Brooklyn.
For me?
That's my country.
Yeah, tell them.
What
part are you from? What part?
See? Ansgrove.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Ansgrove.
Yes, I call you what?
Ansgrove.
Ansgrove/Borbies.
Ansgrove/Borbies. Problem slash. You from Uptown? All right, I got some family in Uptown. I just the mark persons, the mark something. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
9 in the comment section. And you see the 9
You see me,
as the persons who were in the live before, and they know that 9 is symbol for justice for Adriana.
But we from Cherry Street, Georgetown, and my mother never really tell me, and it's not far family, you know. Near, like a second cousin. These people is cousin, and I did it, and me, you know. I can know everybody. There's my cousin. I don't talk. There's my cousin. Ansgrove, Borbies, all over. We there here. Utica. All the way around the family. Yeah, for real. Check this one out.
Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live.
This shit right here, bro.
Ian.
Ansgrove all the way.
and everyone else that's
Now we
joining
see
us.
where all
Presently, what
y'all
we're
from.
looking
Y'all
at
want
right
to play
now,
tongue people, regular people here
of
from
persons
school.
gathering for the Independence
Look,
Parade and Solidarity March.
we bring out a lady from Tupac Shakur. Look, she here. She come. Problems coming for y'all. See. All by stung. All by stung. See the lady there? That's what she like. Whew, damn. So I drink this now. I just come home. I already know. I reach home 5:30.
The family come not just now.
Huh?
Adriana family.
Okay. Silence is yeah. Silence is violence. That's what they say. Justice. We out here. Tito, this thing only say you watching, you know.
Yeah, Tito coming out.
Yeah, I don't want Tito. The master. He buy some.
Tito, you watching? What you watching?
Tito buy some small shoes. Some shoes. Tito, listen, man. We ain't got them time where we use to buy thing, you know. Buy your size.
Blessed Sunday to everyone. Leah as well. Blessed Sunday to everyone else in the live too that's joining us right now. What we're looking at is the Independence Day Parade and Solidarity March right now in Brooklyn. Remember to hit that thumbs up button as you join the live, guys. Thanks to everyone that's tuning in right now.
Yeah, Shaban. Hey, people checking in.
Who's checking in?
People checking in. Belladrum checking in, big up. Let me watch you from the UK, big up UK. We bring the this lady went in the Tupac Shakur thing. She come. Look, she done taking over. Watch. That's it. No peace. No peace. No peace. Pamela, yeah, representative in there. And Rasta. See the stripes? See the stripes? Tito, all these things, sir. I got, Yana, what's up? Checking in. Where y'all checking in from? Belladrum, everybody, Justice for Adriana, yeah, but
As you can see, guys, the crowd is now gathering. The crowd is now gathering as the persons get ready to proceed along the path of the parade and Solidarity March.
And guess what? They swept the case under
God, as usual.
Children will never get any justice in Guyana. But this time,
right, let them know. Yeah. Justice.
Justice for Adriana.
Yeah. That's why we bring you on the case. You know they got problems. We ain't left in this tongue. Well, this is why we bring shit. This is why we bring she
invited me to come.
Yeah, this is why we bring she.
For Guyana.
Yeah. I said not from Guyana, she check up we fight. Let's get to that. Yeah. Playing games with people. Justice! Justice! Never even do that. It's something good. Justice! Checking in from Maryland, yeah.
Such a powerful statement when you can see so many gathered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Standing up for the right thing. Standing up for justice in this case. So many persons out there right now. And look, they're not even on the waves yet. So you know the crowd is only going to build. Sometimes it just be a little late to most things, right? So
justice!
The crowd is gathering.
I know you're here, we loud and clear. Justice, and we coming after this. Don't feel we can go to sleep, you know. Don't feel we going to sleep, you know. Never!
Advocate is lighting it up here. That's what we have to do.
Yeah. Listen, don't feel we can fall to sleep here. You know. Y'all doing too much stupidness. That's why my friend walk with his Superman flag. Silence is violence. That's what's up. And we said justice. Watching from Dubai. Somebody watching from Dubai, Linden. You come love people. Dubai, Linden. You watching from Dubai. Somebody watching from Dubai. Dubai, Linden. You funny. Little Dubai. Yeah. Yeah. No justice, no peace. Really do you all tell? 11 years old. And the whole mighty the government. But this thing is blowing me. The mighty the government, bro, is coming to cover up things. Where Panot?
They don't want to lose their business.
Well, we all share, people. Share. Share. Yeah,
God is working. God is awesome. Yes.
What she said. That's what we're doing. Checking in for Lena Soma. Soma checking in. Soma's a Peter star. Big up Soma. Rod McCarty, you don't know. On the grounds. Make sure you come on the grounds. They're far away, but yeah, we out here, man. Watching from British Virgin Islands. Big up to you. What? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we out here. Watching from Canada. Look at that.
Virgin Islands in the house. Virgin Islands in the house.
Yeah. Somebody watching from Virgin Islands, Canada, all over there watching me. You know, they like watch me. Let's see where the car now. All right, you watching from Perico? Big up Perico. I like it there with me. Yeah, we out here. Watching from the office. Yeah. Out here, man. Make this one. I'm proud for stand up in it. I never do this thing. Oh. Look at this.
You see, baby, Adriana.
This can be the voice and the face of justice for this art.
This is the face. This is the face that brought changes around the world and around the globe.
Yeah.
Adriana Younge, 11-year-old Adriana
Younge.
Younge.
From Guadeloupe, when I take out the picture of the father last night, there was a line. People from Guadeloupe, people from France, people from all over noticed the dude. I said, oh shit, I want to take a picture with you. It is that potent.
Absolutely.
Justice! Really do your talk.
To see how the NYPD operates different from them.
Yes, let's go.
We're going to see how the I turn a regular bike.
The officers, they're well intact.
All right, I'm going to take another picture.
NYPD,
Let the Guyana police understand and see.
Department. Yeah. Justice is said.
Big up to everyone tuning in from all over the world right now. Big up to everyone tuning in from the US. I see someone tuning in from Memphis. What's the weather like in Memphis right now? Hopefully it's a bit warmer than Pennsylvania.
All right. I good. Justice. Watch this. Watch how this stand up. Yeah.
Justice will be served.
Look, let them know. Let them know. The world know.
Welcome to the live, Jennifer, and thanks for tuning in all the way from Memphis.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These people got with flag in their hand. Crazy ass. Yeah.
Silence is violence. Come on. Silence is violence.
Everybody else with it. Wait. Watch how police are to operate. Watch how police operate. Holding pattern, checking, doing the right thing.
Yes.
You see it, not this wild thing. We said justice. We coming for y'all, is the world real.
Yeah.
According to me, you know what? They like my face.
On the sidewalk. Let's go on the sidewalk.
That is it. Yeah, Melissa. That is it. No, if you are the police, they're taking out some nice police, taking out picture. JAGDEO, I know you're watching. JAGDEO, I know you're watching me.
Slack Bokto.
I know you're watching me.
Slack Bokto. No,
It's coming for you.
Yes, Slack
We ain't got enough
Bokto.
for them.
It's coming for you.
And I'm going to bring all the old queens stuff.
Yeah.
Let you know, the old queens, they're hiding, but they're there. Last night when they say take out a picture with the father, look at this.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I see. Oh, this.
Let's go on the sidewalk, please. Step on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Let's go on the sidewalk. Excuse me. Sorry.
Guys.
That way. That. All right. Sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Damn, it's hot now or it's cold or hot?
So it's better dipping?
Yeah. It's kind of funny still. Yeah.
Hard one is better jumping.
Ooh. But this should help with that thing, bro.
Huh?
This thing helped.
The sense of water, right?
The self water
You
thing.
don't know.
Well, toss it.
So you're not drinking like me. you're not drinking.
I come in the cool part. I smart. I stand up in the sun all the time. I catch it. I wanna throw this bottle. Give me. Bye.
Welcome to everyone who's joining us from all over the live. What we're looking at right now, it's the Guyana Independence and Solidarity March, Justice for Adriana. So right now, as we join the live, everyone that's in the live right now, if you haven't already, take a couple of seconds. Take a couple of seconds and hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. And boost the live in the algorithm so that everyone around the world can see this stand for justice, so that everyone around the world will be able to see persons are standing right now in solidarity in the US, in Guyana, all over the world. They did it in the UK. They did it not just in Brooklyn, but in Queens and in other parts of the country as well, standing in solidarity. And this is how you play your special part right now. If you can, take a few seconds. If you're not moving or you're not driving or whatever the case might be, take a few seconds. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and boost this video in the algorithm. Let everyone see that persons are standing up for justice for Adriana. And if you're in the comment section right now, I can drop me 9 because 9 is meaning justice for Adriana. We might get the opportunity to be able to type. This person's at work, this person's on the move, but you could drop a 9 in the comment section because over here at Delta 9 Media, we say justice for Adriana. And I'm making sure that I put in my 9 for myself right now.
Brooklyn, New York. Let's get to that. We all out here, man. Watch your skunt. Watch your skunt. Watch your skunt.
No, you got to $10
oh shit, some nice 2 twins coming.
You got to pay $10 we use the
We got twins, no? They're twins. Oh, those are them, the famous twins from Queens. Yeah. Shit, those are those 2 girls, man. Jesus. Yeah, I like my foreign accent. That's something like that.
Big up yourself, Lee. I see everyone jumping into the comment section and making sure that they play their part. Drop a 9 in the comment section right now if you're saying justice for Adriana or type justice for Adriana. But we, right here over Delta 9 Media, we say justice for Adriana. This thing right here is one of the biggest cover-ups, one of the biggest cover-ups in the history of our country, Jennifer. This cover-up. We
Bins,
cannot
bins,
allow them to
Linden
rough on
bins.
this. Why? We're talking
Where is
about the
Theodore?
United
Man, I
Kingdom
tell
child.
my partner,
And if
man,
we
I feel
allow
called
this one,
Theodore.
if we allow
I
this
told
one, what is
yeah,
next?
still
Remember,
in Brooklyn
persons
church. Yeah,
learn
it's a
from
move
their
yet. You know
experiences.
them
They
in the
would have
lane thing.
learned over time how to
Yeah, still
cover
in
up
Brooklyn
things. Could
church.
you
Yeah,
imagine the
still
things
there.
they would have learned from this situation?
All right, I
You think they're
just
going
come
to get
home
more
by it, get some
clever
steel
at the
booze in
things they
man.
do, the
Hey,
wicked things that
this
they do?
place hot now. When you
No,
take it off, this way it's
no,
got to walk
no,
in
we
your
know
wife.
that the
And
persons
your
are
wife
going
is
to
holding the things
this.
because I show my
ROC,
rasta colors.
for the safety of every person that
I
has to
show my
exist
rasta
in a
colors. And if you can
society
find this, you're
that is
bad.
tainted with people like this.
Special edition.
Tainted. And look,
We got
just
plug
recently
DJ.
the person is driving
You can't
around.
find nothing
The man
rasta.
driving around, He driving
Cheer
around
you.
going back for cheer and them thing we saw people take during the I never seen nothing so yet. He driving around going back for cheers what persons took when the situation happened at the hotel where the young girl was found. At his establishment. You tell me we don't have to stand up and be firm and bold about a situation like this? He's driving around with the police right now in the country trying to round up all the persons that would have took plastic chairs and they took a life of a young girl. And he ain't come out and apologize to the country yet for what happened at his establishment. He ain't come out and put a situation in place where he could now stand forward and say, look, as a hotel owner, I want to call all the other hotel owners to the table. Let's make sure we put things in place so this never happens again. No. When we cheer them there, yeah, getting locked up. Here's what we got going on in Guyana. That's the level of injustice. And we're hearing that the case is closed, right? We're hearing that the case is closed. So this is why the perpetrators or the persons that were allegedly involved are now feeling comfortable driving around and them and the big boy police friend locking up people for plastic chair. How we could not stand up every opportunity we get and say justice for Adriana and put them on blast for trying to cover it up when things like that going on. How, eh? How? Do you see what's going on the ground in Brooklyn right now, guys?
Ice problem. When I come, JAGDEO, what you do? I buy the ticket closer to the I tell you, because I them kind of man get a full frontal. Pause. I think I'm not in it. But I buy the ticket, forget lock up at the airport. And I say as across and I say the
Big up
police
yourself,
commissioner
me.
kill people. I saying the one Jerry, we him, Jerry Gavaya, he's across. I don't like now, I'm clean personally, there's some other things. And all these people. You gotta know me over. I don't care about y'all. Right is right, wrong is wrong. My mother tell me, niceness, loneliness. I don't got the time with a person for what? Justice for Adriana. Rasta said, you seen him? Find this. Find this stripes here, Rasta said. You see Rasta for the ground? You see the stripe all over? Really do your thing. Like they're far from me home. They're fighting for things. Big up Andre Walker. Andre, I gotta apologize to you again, killer. Me, you had to talk about a certain couple of things, a certain people. You say, no, I did it long, I did it with you now. You see. But ladies and gentlemen, let's all fashion a text for Mr. Theodore Adams to say, Mr. Theodore, just please come and show support. Because you just gotta be watching the gospel and then the slash soak again. Theodore come out. Clinton get for come. Clinton get for come. Once Clinton could come out, you could come out. What I do, I rackle Sarah. I say, nothing right now by this place. And Sarah's take it, try it. You can't tell the truth. Oh, he coming on. Oh, God. You must see that right here. No, I know you try for bluff. That's what I said. Adding, but this person billing pay fully.
Where's your program?
Oh, shucks. Listening. Hi, good afternoon, sir.
I'm away, but you gotta remember me, I live in Brooklyn, nobody. Me don't live in Brooklyn. I gotta drive and come down the side there, you understand? But I'm
Mr.
away.
Theodore.
So
Mr.
stop trying to give people la 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 la. You understand me?
Theodore, we come from a place where we used to have to wake up 5:30 and sweep the yard, rake up leaf.
I don't do
have
that. I don't feed fowl and everything.
Feed fowl. Yeah, buddy.
So
but we out here waiting for you to move. Yes,
Greetings, Kim. Greetings, Kim. Welcome into the live.
Right?
Welcome into the live.
You said what?
They're going upwards. It's right ending church hour.
Right now we done church in Bklyn.
And Bklyn. I know it by or going and check out the cleaners, man. You know Orwin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Orwin, the cleaners right there is Orwin Mentis.
That's me schoolmate, that's me class.
There's Orwin Mentis cleaners right there. You understand? So anyway, I don't my way down. Don't worry.
All right,
brother.
Striking up from Panama. Striking up. You're from Panama. Must find some will buy you some haircut. That's here, but we did plenty by the wall joining me. What do one JAGDEO there? That JAGDEO. See? Can't get it out, but it's right. Gotcha. Yeah, them are talking a language there. But they're still there with ear like a Spanish thing, and then hear Adriana Younge. Yeah. Mighty. If our place called Tushin, called your name with respect is there. So, we out here.
Person standing up in solidarity all over the world and saying justice for Adriana. Justice for Adriana. But guess who's telling us that the case is closed? Guess who's telling us that there's nothing more to investigate right now? After McCushion would have done a little slapdash thing in a week and gone his way. None other than the persons in authority, man. And they're talking about no stone unturned and all kind of things. Persons all over the world seeing the cover-up that's going on in our country, our small population of less than 1 million people. Look how persons are being out all over the world.
Alexis, this is how you there, Paul. See? That's the funny gun. They have like share. Y'all got them things put up in the ears, look good. Yeah, we all see. Yes, sir. What's funny? Got some beauty queen coming out too. Some beauty queen coming everything. Yes, sir. So we out here. And the mothers out here. You see your family? Yeah. Teacher Camille, wake up yourself, everybody out here. Some people ask me, what Teacher Camille is? I say, she won't come just now. Oh. You stand up in the road. The Panamanians, they're taking up. We got so enemies, Panamanians, Americans. You see the NYPD with a flag. I see people in Guyana for struggling us. That's not bad. If you're fragment, I say, hey. Yeah. This is a good look. Why comments? I'm going to see who's somebody coming on here. Antonio Amman. Let's see who's Antonio Amman. Antonio Amman. People from all over. Oh, hey. What's up, man? We out here, man.
You're good?
Glad to have you, man.
So, what going on now?
Look. We out here. What going on? We marching for Adriana Younge Park.
Right.
Yeah. Glad to have you on. What we want to hear from you. We want something from set we have. We got a good message from you. I'm a fan. I like your way you stand, bro.
Yeah.
And I know it's not easy. but stand the ground because you got the heart and you see and you know. And it's not about race, it's not about creed, it's just about justice, bro. This is crazy. So glad to have you on the campaign. Everybody from the world, Panama, the NYPD, all
All
the
over the
PDs.
world, bro.
God to
Hmm?
meet you. I got to meet you.
And
Come
they're
in.
still trying to
You don't
cover
come
it
in,
up.
where come in? Go to bed,
Expose the
while I'm
persons who are part of this. But why they
when you
can't?
come in,
It
I'll tell
seems
you
like
advancing
a
comedy
lot
game.
of
Go
other
come in. I'm
Yeah.
ready
persons
to
might
good.
reach
Yeah, no
God have a lot
problem,
of
the
fun.
man.
same kind of justice
No
because they're
problem, no
deeply
problem.
involved.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
Hmm?
problem.
partner.
I
Yeah.
like how everybody unite them, man. Everybody working together. I like that. I
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
that.
like that. I like that.
I 100%
Talk to them, man. Let
support
them come
you.
together. They
Yeah.
come together. And we can take these people down and get back here and to smiling.
Right.
Smiling place. Yeah.
Right.
All right. I love your activism partners. Are fun. You hear me? I see
Yeah,
you,
man.
dog. I see you. Yeah. That's the stuff. Antonio, yeah. That's about my area up there. Just want to say hi. Everybody, yo, you know you got a lot of fans around the world, right? Let me
I know I got a lot of fans in America now.
Right. I come down there, the man want to book a trip for let's share with you. Right
Yeah.
now we can plug you. Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
yeah.
when you go to Guyana, this is the only man booking trip. He's we people, he's our people. Book a trip with Antonio, you can carry you, see your RS, and then put you back in the airport. Man, you don't got a thing here. And you don't got to pay me. Everything all right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take off my glasses. People are hurt. That is not even the word. People are angry. That is not even the word. People want justice. And to the people out there that's saying that the girl grandmother sell shit and all kind of stupidness, y'all just relax yourself now. Y'all just relax yourself. People are on edge. Y'all stop your nonsense. I know there's so many things that you're thinking and whatnot. There's so many unanswered questions, but certain things y'all do not resort to. Do not, you know, the trauma that grandmother is going through, the family is going through. That is something these people living with for the rest of their life. Don't do that, man. Y'all don't do that. Don't do it. And the question on people's minds, who did this? Why they did something like that? When it happened? It's so many unanswered questions, and I know to myself there's more than one person involved in this. It got to be more than one person involved in this. But I can tell you, man, don't do that. Don't do that to that family and that poor old woman that just went out with her family to have a good time. That was an innocent little girl. That is the reason why the uproar and all kind of things happening. It was an innocent girl. Do nobody nothing. So it's look, y'all don't do them type of things, man.
And the thing is this, the case is closed. Right now, the case is a closed case. Right now, the case is a closed case after a 1 week investigation, or less than a 1 week investigation. The case is a closed case, guys. That's why we keep highlighting it. That's why we keep making sure that we put it on the front burner and bring it at the busiest times of the day so persons can see what's going on when we highlight it. Because guess what? If we allow them to continue to do things like this, Guyana will never be safe. It will never be the same again. It will never be the same again. I know everyone on this live more than likely have a loved one or a person that they would not want to experience these kind of things. And guess what? If we allow the person that is doing this type of stuff to just look, right now, guess what? The hotel owner going wrong, driving wrong with the big bad police friend them, locking up people for the plastic chairs them. Plastic chair, people getting arrested for right now. And nothing, they ain't talking nothing about the fact that they had no lifeguard over there. They ain't talking to the fact that none of the cameras was not working at the time when that situation happened. So where is that type of security? Where is that type of help for persons that find themselves in situations like this? But guess what? Instead of the help going to the persons them who are right now having to deal with all kinds of situations overseas, all type of traumatic experiences of taking their child out of that pool, the hotel owner is the one with the power and the one driving around getting the help to prosecute people for chairs, plastic chair. Things really need to change in Guyana. They really need to change. It's like it doesn't even make any sense when you say it back to yourself. The thing don't even make no sense, buddy. How all of that could go down in 1 month time, and this person right now that own this establishment, in dealing with none of the repercussions that come from that, but they got time for lock up people and run behind people for plastic chair. They feel that comfortable to do things like that. When they got all kind of situations that they should be dealing with because of what went down at their establishment, right at their establishment. And while we wait for the broadcast to be back and up with what's going on the ground in Brooklyn, this
I am from Cayenne, Guadeloupe, somewhere. Please for a picture.
and just like that,
People nice man. First thing.
we're back
People nice man.
in Brooklyn.
I should pass it to me. People nice man. We out here. We ain't taking chauvinist.
Why is this? Getting just a little bit of technical difficulties there with the broadcast coming in from the live stream. But we're here so we could investigate certain things that I would already have pulled up for us to deal with anyways when we're going on with the case. Persons coming together.
Well, the
in
boss
the
is
street,
setting up to deal with you people, as you can see, getting
making
itself
sure that
together
highlighted and
to
everybody
give
knows,
you the
right?
live commentary about
Because
what's taking place
you
here
see, the
today.
thing is this: if we allow this one, right? If we don't continue to bring this and highlight it, look, they don't try to close the case. You don't try to close the case. So we can't allow that. We got to keep highlighting it. That's why persons is in the street today, in the streets of New York, making sure that the world see and know what's going on.
Independence Day parade, and also it's the March calling for justice for Adriana. Do me a favor. Walk up to where the man selling thing there and speak into the mic. Guys, I'm testing my mic out. I just sent Georgie out. I just sent Georgie out with my mic. All right there, Georgie. Guys, let me know if you're hearing Georgie. Speak. Just give me a thumbs up. Send me a thumbs up. Let me know if you hear it. Wait. You gotta wait there. Just want to make sure. Georgie, hey, how you doing? Give me a thumbs up, guys. Tell them give you a thumbs up. Hold on. Tell them give you a thumbs up. If they're hearing you. All right. Thanks. All right, so yeah, me working because hold on. Orlando Beckles, are you hearing me? Somebody said no song, but Cheryl Thomas went said loud and clear. So I'm trying to figure out who they're hearing.
Let me go back then.
No song. Not hearing. They said no song. All right. Okay, so they said they're only hearing me. So I guess
Yeah, charge it up to something, but gotta get
it's charged. It's
Try it one
charged.
more time.
Hold on. It's looking. All right, guys. How about now? You guys hear me now?
She probably does somewhere else to answer me or something. Right. I know that. Right. We all for the opposition.
I voted for
Where to there? Hector tell me coming to reach me by a shop. I see yet. I know you can doubt it. Right. Absolutely. We ain't care who turn president and all that thing. Let it roll, but with Cork is a big boy in New York. News media all around the world. A lot of them stitching a picture for we by. We got there. Tito up anyway. All the streets blocked off. The mayor for New York and they too. Mayor for New York and they. So it's not me alone, it's a big boy. It's who asking me my Marlon Jacobs. Then he don't come here. I don't worry about them youth, Marlon, this and Marlon. They gotta do them. They gonna wake up later. He's a youth man. He there for some other things. He ain't got time with you. He know himself. Yeah. Justice for Adriana. Yeah. For real. Damn, but I feel like you're in Guyana, but I see everybody really know. A TV interview, I was stitched up by a TV place. So like I got a face for that. Hey, Grace. Shucks, my battery came, but you know what I did? I walked with an external battery. I am ready. What's it? This here, the people taking the streets. Let's see if I can get it. Everybody marching. That's what they say.
We are marching.
And the death till son, the death till behind. So by here, because the like say, it's a couple people went. The whole world, the like say, a couple people went. So everybody, what's going? Look, Aubrey Norton, this was called this. This was called this. Look. This was called this. Oh. Hold on, so we start. Hold on. Go on, check out. I am surprised. It's just God. You don't see where you see. Everybody there for the match. Oh, this is man asked me if I see. Sorry. Nobody even gonna tell you. But that's all. Who we just talked about
So
just
the
now?
leader of the
Who
opposition
we
is
just talked about?
outside
He there.
joining the solidarity
That's
march
another
all the
there.
way in New York,
With 70.
as we can see just now on the camera. The leader of the opposition is
Swag
out in
there.
New York
Swag there, my boy.
for
We
the
get them
Independence
me.
and Solidarity March.
Yeah,
Plus, guys, I got a
that's your
real
boy.
interesting
You
and
see me,
very
you see me, Toronto.
informative presentation
He there
coming
ain't
from the
nobody in
lawyer
house.
that he just
He
had.
said it
He
in
just had an interview
opposition
with
leader
Mr.
day.
Williams, and he dropped some
I'll
very
give you some
powerful,
questions. I got you some
insightful
questions.
insights into what's going on with the case right now.
Me boss?
And I'm
Who is
definitely
me
going to
boss?
share it with you guys in a couple of minutes.
I me boss. So the circle limit over there, the whole time Aubrey contingent. Yeah. I make your boss laugh. I feel like jump. I see sevens. What? I sevens with the white hat there. You're gonna that's it. I see sevens. They're right there. I see these. They're right somewhere there. Well, call sevens. I got a call sevens now. Sevens are Toro. Play like a stiff kick. You see, they're right there. They're right next to sevens. Me and him got conversation today. He fret me. Breathe there. Well, there's a good thing. He's doing this thing. He's doing a good thing. He's doing a good thing for today. You got there every way. Use it. Everybody got there. Yeah, the cars. You see everybody coming up for the cars. Take a regular buy and come out. Everybody there on the grounds. And we walking. And we laying it. Listen to things. Striking up. The drums beating. We got people from Panama beating drums. We really are going to do it. This place tricky. One time it hot, one time it cold. Oh, Lord. I like this.
If you're now joining the live, what you're looking at is the
like
Independence and Solidarity
this,
March
man.
out in Brooklyn right now, guys. If you're now joining us, remember, hit the thumbs up button as you join the live to boost it into the algorithm and allow everyone who needs to be updated with what's going on with this case with Adriana right now, so that they'll be able to see this in their timeline when they get on YouTube. Plus, we have a special update from the lawyer. We have a special update from the lead counsel in the case that we will be playing and putting into the record in just a couple of minutes. So make sure that you stay tuned. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button, buddy. It don't cost you nothing. It will cost you nothing to subscribe, but it will keep you connected with everything trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. We got the lawyer coming up, and we're going to be more than likely getting a live interview from the leader of the opposition as well, that's on the ground in New York right now.
Bye, man. See how I see. There's somebody running from me. Yeah, you big and strong, and you went to war and all kind of thing. I want to see you. Like, you know we from a place called Linda, we don't respect everything.
Oftentimes, when a body is found in water, the assumption is that the person has drowned. Now,
what we're listening to is one of the most recent updates from Dr. Dexter Todd on everything that's going on with the case with Adriana right now.
She went on to say that a person being in water and a person drowning as a result of whether the person couldn't swim, accidental, what the case may be, the signs that you will see would be the same. placed in water, drowned in water. Same signs you will see at an autopsy. So this is why it's very careful that one has to be very careful not to try to say, well, okay, because a person is found in water, then of course you're going down the line of drowning. And I believe that is intellectually sound.
Speaking about the diagnosis of exclusion, making sure that all of the things are analyzed, right? Just making sure that I bring that little update. We got a bit more of it to really go through and analyze, because we want to make sure that we keep all our information and everything that's being said, so that we got everything that we need to keep highlighting the blatant cover-up that's going on with this case. God, there's a lot of persons out there trying to gaslight and push this false narrative, you know. But we're going to come back to that. Let's go right back now into the street and see what's going on in the street, because persons have joined from all over the world to stand in solidarity, to say justice for Adriana. And this is what's going on right now in New York.
Come on.
Justice, Adriana. I just want to play back. Why? You can assume they're not paying me for the camera. Look at that, you have. Yeah, help me picture that. Yeah? I suppose the world just I know. I suppose. Yeah. Justice. 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 Next couple of weeks, man. I want to bring up in afternoon. I'm telling you, you know, I don't fight up with this president. They really win these people. That's right. And we don't open the road and we got Panama coming with me. So now I'm like, what's my partner here? You got with me too? Yeah, big up. Yeah. You with me. You really know about like you got with me. Everybody with me. Everybody with me. Yeah. Today is not about politics. Today is not about politics. I'm a public servant in New York City as a Guyanese. Right. And today I'm here for Guyana and I Adriana. Absolutely. Public servant here for Adriana. Justice for freedom.
So the truck is now here.
Justice for Adriana, guys. Persons are in the street in Brooklyn right now, making sure that they stand in solidarity, making sure that their voices is heard in this movement for justice, in this movement to make sure that this is not swept under the rug, in this movement to make sure that the persons who did this heinous act is brought to justice and no longer allowed to just roam around our society and do whatever they want to do. So if you have not already subscribed, subscribe and hit the thumbs up button as well so that you
Oh, you're
will
hearing
be
me, but not the
updated
other
with
people. All right.
everything going
All
on right
right, so
now in
I'm taking
Guyana.
the microphone off because my main intention is for you guys to hear what the people is saying, not just me. So I've just taken the mic off. So I just removed my mic. Step back there. Step back. Let's just step back there, yeah. All right, guys. So I took my mic off. As you come in, guys, share the life. All right. Jennifer Bob, yeah, I just took my mic off because they said they weren't hearing. But guys, as you come in, please feel free to share the live. Nah, I mean, I know where they're there. I know they were wrong.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, keep the street clear from the truck that drive through. It's an independent day for all Guyanese family. If you don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, stay behind the truck. Everybody that's on the sidewalk, get behind the truck and walk behind the truck. We're going to take over Brooklyn right now. Let's go.
I want to put you on the spot. That's fine. I want to ask a question. All right, so guys, I'm working without my mic because the president telling the Guyanese people not to spoil their vote. What is your message to the Guyanese people going into the polls September 1?
Last minute to tell people not to spoil their votes when there's been so much atrocity and so many things happening, and the same vice president didn't address it the right way. I'm from Linden, so I could deal with situations I know that just arise out of Linden, and it wasn't addressed properly. So to ask people now at this last minute not to spoil their vote wouldn't be the correct thing to do. It is your choice to choose where you put your vote. No one can tell you how and where and why to vote.
Thank you. So that's Mr. Chester coming out of Linden or Cooper, whichever one you wanna be recognized at. But like he said, you know, no one could tell you about spoiling your vote, and he's basically telling us that the vice president of Guyana doesn't have the right to tell the Guyanese people about, you know, spoiling their vote by voting against them. All right. Hey, brother, what's going on? Good, my man. You know me? Where she know me from? Hold on. Where she know me from? Where she know me from? Miss New York.
I got a message. I wanna.
You wanna? You're live and you can say whatever you want here.
The name that the vice president gives to them, let them remove it from themselves right now. God didn't give them the name script or whatever they call it. They don't even know the meaning of script. And they need to take back their names.
Thank you.
And walk proud as young men and women of Guyana. Take back your names. Do not call each other script, because no leader is supposed to be calling anyone names. And that is disrespectful to a nation, to a country. It's disrespectful.
But,
and that's a real thing. That's a very, very real thing. Words and thoughts got molding powers.
Fight for what is rightfully ours. Yes. And our names is what our mother and father gave to us, not scrapes.
Thank you.
They don't even understand, because many bloggers went down to Guyana and find out what is the difference between scrapes and people that they call stupid and people that they call dunce. None of them can explain what is the meaning of that. And they have no right to be calling each other scripts. That's not what the names are. Right? And I want to stand here today to let them know to take back their names. Anybody call anybody scripts, tell them my name is not a script.
Thank you.
Because I don't even know what's the meaning of scripts.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How are you? Say hi to Guyana for them. Yes, justice is a must. Government is working for the people. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Welcome into the live, Shaquita, and big up to everyone watching us from the Twin Islands Public.
Guys, I totally agree. I totally agree with that young lady. Let me say.
And the persons watching us from all over the world right now, definitely welcome into the live, and thank you for tuning in.
That you should not allow yourself to be called this scrapehead, because back right here in the United States of America, which we could recall, there was this skinhead, and the skinheads was a fascist group. You know, they love nothing else but themselves. So don't people. I personally believe we need to get rid of that name, scrapehead, and all of these stuff. But back on track. Judgment, yeah, Jay, what's going on? Guys, most of your comments, most of your comments, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, that's most of your comments. I'm not going to be able to actually. I'm not going to be able to read them. I'm not going to be able to see them because, you know, the phone screen is kind of dark, given the sunlight and everything. But lining along the road, these streets, people, if you can see, Guyanese of all walks of life is out there. Some of them are clad in their Guyana colors. Some of them, you know, have their flags. You guys can join in at the back when they come up, all right? Yes. All right, so guess what? I want to give you guys a chance to shout out wherever you're from in Guyana. Leopold Street Working Russ. Lane Avenue. Charlestown. Boom. Which part of Executive? Don't worry with Executive start. Daniel Stone, Executive. That's what's up. Mommy, shout out. Linden. You from Linden? Which part of Linden? I'm from Linden. Amelia's Ward people. So all is representing Amelia's Ward. All right. Excuse me, Miss Lady. She gone. Guess she want to shout out where she from. So we just run into Essequibo, Georgetown, Linden. All right. As you come in, guys, feel free to share this live, all right? Share this live as you come in. Somebody saying, telling somebody to report somebody page, real reporter page. Who's this? So, both coalition people be corrupt. Vote for a better Guyana, not race. All right, so Joyce Etwaru, guess what? Joyce Etwaru just get blocked. So y'all ain't got to report your page. Thanks a lot for bringing her to my attention. Thanks a lot for bringing her to my attention, all right? We don't want no detractors here. All right, all right. I'm trying to get to the front of the line to get the team that's performing with their drums. Then I'll come back down the line. Quick question, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you guys representing from? Guyana. Which part of Guyana? No, Guyana. Which part of Guyana? Lane Avenue. And you? Lane Avenue people. All right. Anyone want to say this to me? Say justice for Adriana. Come on, say it. Come on, say justice for Adriana. Come on, you say it. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, we gotta get the youths involved, you know. We have to, when we're having conversation, that's why I'm coming to you. Which part, where are you from? Which part of Essequibo? Zorg Village. The pickups from Zorg. You? New Amsterdam, Barbie. New Amsterdam. Which part of New Amsterdam? Winkle Road. Big up New Amsterdam. Big up Zorg Village. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. All right, guys. As you come in, share the live. Who knows? You might be lucky enough to run in to see somebody, some family member, some friends. So share the live as you come in. Let me brace this fence and ask these ladies where they're from. Let me find out where these ladies are representing from. Where are you guys representing from? Which part of Georgetown? Durban Street Lodge in Tugville, Georgetown. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Big up. These guys are Guyanese. Which part of Guyana are you representing from? Which part of Essequibo? Pomeroon, Supernam. Pomeroon. All right. Yeah, for sure. We know. And you, my sweet lady. Which part of Guyana? Georgetown, Region 4. Georgetown. Agriculture folks. Respect of matters. For Street Agriculture. All right. Shout out. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys representing from?
One people, one destiny, one man is one, all right?
Yeah, you got to spread it.
Duck himself. The duck himself. You know.
One people, one nation, and one destiny. These are what we are looking at.
If you're now joining the live, what you're looking at on your screen right now is the Guyana Independence and Solidarity March happening right now in Brooklyn, New York. So if you have not already, thumbs up the live so that every person can see that look how many Guyanese and persons from all over the diaspora are coming together in New York to stand for justice for Adriana Younge. But they claiming and they making a situation right now to where the case is supposed to be closed. Yeah, Mukoshin done come and do a little short investigation and the case is supposed to be closed. But look how many persons are still marching. Look how many persons are saying justice for Adriana. As you can see the family on the screen right now, guys, in the march as well, in the US for justice for Adriana. Justice for Adriana Younge.
Dalton, Dalton, they're talking. You alone, that's why you keep saying one guy, one guy, I was by the truck. For 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then he goes one guy. One people, one guy. Who's saying that? Hold on. Well, you get it now because of Tati, but because you Telly's either me or you listen to. So you know. Let's go.
Where are you guys representing from, if you don't mind? No? Guyana, you're Guyanese. What part of Guyana you from? George Long people, you George Long too? All right, beautiful, beautiful. My brother. Good, man. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, so, you know, we're running into a lot of people out of region 4. All right?
Oh, God! Shout to the whole young family. Watch your body. Watch your body. Watch that today. I told that we fight to the Guyanese people. Watch your body. I told y'all we party, man. Watch your body. Cassidy, what's up? Watch your reminds up for the Guyanese people. Right with it. We are the owner of we are the everybody. Right here, 40 seconds. Watch my Guyanese food. Watch the vibe. Watch the vibe. Hey. So we got the song. Right. No, you can't. You can't be among the people with that thing. Everybody, let the bus pass through. Let the bus pass through. Let the bus pass through. Move on the side. Let the bus pass through. Oh my God, these people, watch your back. Who is on them? What's in this? Everybody, take up your flag right now. We fought Adriana. Watch your back. I'm gonna show y'all how we do it different. Guyanese people. Check. Hold up, they tell me everybody gotta clear the road so the buses can pass, right? Y'all gotta move to the side. Move to the side. Move to the side. Cubacho. Go. Everybody just start the way. From the heart, I got right to see it. You know I don't see it. If you're proud to be Guyanese, put the flags them high on the share. Wave them. Everybody's proud to be from the 592. Let them know where we come from.
Live. Welcome into the live to every single person that's joining us from all over the world. This is the Guyana Independence March and Adriana Younge Solidarity March as well. Fused together, persons are in the street celebrating Guyana and standing in solidarity with Adriana Younge for justice in this case.
Everybody just start for right behind the jump. There we go. And there we go. Start to check. Get it, watch it. Start to move. And then we move. Start to move. And then we move. Start to move. And then we move. And everybody just wave the flag. Wave the flag. Wave the flag. Show them. Where we come represent for Guyana. Show them how we don't get wrong. Stop right at the corner of hands, right? Open Guyanese, you go to the top of the corner of hands.
So, like, what happens? The only vehicle that is allowed to come through here is the bus, the transit bus. So if you look up the road right now, the bus is coming. So what they do when the bus is coming, they clear the back. They clear everybody, so they put them behind the truck so that the transit bus can come through.
Like I told y'all, man, shout to everybody with their flags. We in front of Ham's Bakery. Y'all know if y'all want them bright. Big shout out to all my guys in the family. All right, we're going to continue the vibes like this. I want everybody taking out your flag right now. We about to get mad. This is the Guyanese headquarters right here. Churches Schenectady. If you Guyanese and you outside from Adriana, I want y'all waving the flags right now. Watch the rock. Let the bus pass. Let the bus pass. We can do the thing D said. Let the bus pass. Hold on. Let the bus pass. NYPD, pick up yourself. Watch the website, all right, let's party. I'm coming for the side. This side look crazier. Which side is better? Let's go. Let me see who taking. Let me see who taking. Watch the girl in the red. I should be up to bed. Watch the girl in the brown. Is that the right side? That's the right side. I want y'all screaming outside. Guyana. That's so weak. Y'all sound like y'all ain't drinking porridge. Hello. Let the bus just pop. Hello. Let the bus just pop. Don't be up there. Don't be up there. We're going to bring birthday anyway in there. All right? Good night. Let's go. Come on. Hello. Shadow Hills Family Restaurant. You know that too. We don't know Hills. I told y'all we wise. You know that this is all about Adriana. Justice for Adriana. Let's go. You know that Justice for Adriana. Pick up the whole young family, huh? I told y'all we want.
Family? Yes. Give me the kids in the car. All right? Pull it.
I'm going to take some things in, all right? We're going to make sure they hear about you. I want you to think of this one. What's your return my church? What's your return my church? Take it up.
Welcome into everyone joining us live right now. Guyana Independence and Solidarity March going down live in Brooklyn, New York right now. We got the leader of the opposition. We have a number of persons from the opposition as well amongst us out there. Honorable Miss Nina Fulton, Honorable Miss Amansa Waldron Desir is out here right now meeting with persons in the streets of New York. Definitely, if you haven't already, thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. Boost it in the algorithm. Let every single Guyanese all over the world, when they come on YouTube, be able to see this content right now and be updated with what's going on in the country. One love. And welcome into the live, and thank you for watching again right now here with Bklyn Media.
We're doing Adriana, right? Right now. I'm gonna show y'all how we do it different. People, get out your phone right now. The players are on the day. want the word. I want the word. What TV? Justice for Adriana. Watch what we take for church. Everybody move away from the truck. Move away from the truck. We turning, right? That's all my guys. Watch your money. We're doing this different for Adriana, right? Justice for Adriana in the back. Where's your block? Where's your block? Where's your block? Where's your block? What's over the way? What's over the way? What's over the way? Which is like this. What's my guy need? He was that mic. If you want to talk for Adriana and Justice, what's it? Break up yourself. You lining up the team, we lining up. I'm gonna tell you how we different Guyanese, right? I'm gonna tell you what my Guyanese do with different. Truck driver, take your time. Take your time. Where the block? Everybody, please clear the street so the truck can turn. Please turn. Just excuse for 1 second so the truck can turn, please. The music is playing, all right? Like I told y'all, we're going to stop right here on Church in Utica. We're going to play this song dedicated for Adriana, right? Give me 2 seconds. Everybody take out your flags. We're going to stop. 2 seconds. Play this song. All my Guyanese, you proud to be Guyanese right now, wave your flags. This is what I'm talking about, yo. We come together, we're not fighting no one. Church and you, we right here. Shout out to Rick Woodward, like I told you, we put this stuff together every year. Shout out to all my Guyanese, man. Came from far, right? I'm gonna call out some places in Ghana. Who's from Burmese? Where the Burmese people live like? Where my London people like? Where these black people at? Man, we all go back and forth. Let's see. No, we outside. We outside. I don't want to name a rock team and I'm a Jamaican, but I support the Guyanese 100%. Adriana Younge actually draw me 100% to the Guyanese family and see that the community support each other. And if all of us will do that, this world will be a better place. Shout out to all the Guyanese celebrating right now. You're independent. This is beautiful. I want y'all saying peace 100%. So let them know that we can party together and nothing goes wrong. Alright? Like I told y'all, this song right here is dedicated to Adriana. If you Guyanese and you out here representing for Adriana, put your flags up right now. We gonna do it different. You ready? Woodford. Where you at, man? Let's go. Oh, okay. Take out your flags right now. Let's go, let's go. Put up shop on the truck. You already know. GT man, right? It's all about justice, right? We're gonna show them how we get on different from Utica, right? On Church Avenue, we act civilized. Up on Utica, pick up anti-brother, watch the vibes, watch the vibes. They say, everybody, you gotta go behind the truck before we move. You gotta go behind the truck. Everybody go behind the truck. We doing it different down Utica. They gonna take 2 minutes. Let's go, let's go. What you want going these people organizing?
Definitely, Travis. Justice must prevail in this situation. Definitely do not allow them to put this one long as a cold fierce. Without justice being served in this country. Justice not being allowed. Ready, ready. Every person that's kind of like that, and you can hear my voice, and you can hear the mic right now. How do they sound? I want you to drop your name in the comment section if you're saying justice for Adriana Younge or hi, justice for Adriana Younge. Your party, this movement to justice. Come stop the video, put it in the algorithm that everyone was being
We
on.
gonna show them how our people get done. All the people on the sidewalk get behind the truck. Justice for Adriana. It's all about justice for Adriana. Dr. Rick Bergberg who put this together, alright? Shout to the whole young family, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. Yep, yep.
You got to start straight from Texas. Big up to everyone joining us from all over the world right now, making sure that they are playing their part and making sure that they are standing in solidarity by joining a live, by making sure they join the march, the movement right now for justice for Adriana Younge and justice for Kian Fajimi, justice for all our brothers and sisters that lost their life by wicked, evil persons in the country right now. A lot of those persons find themselves in positions of authority. So we got to make sure that we, the people, the persons with the power of the state, highlight these things and put persons in authority that will make sure that a lot of these things are brought to justice. It's very important for the safety of the society, for the safety of all the persons in the country right now, and not just the Caribbean as a whole. And when persons traveling all over the world right now, it's important that people in society that are doing these type of things are not allowed to just walk off. It's dangerous.
We chipping down Utica. Justice for Adriana. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let you first pick up your truck. Let you jump up.
Big up to Shireen and everyone joining us in the live right now, wherever you are in the world joining us. What you're looking at on your screen is the Guyana Independence and Solidarity March.
I got something. Chipping down Utica. We chipping down Utica. Driver, take your time. You gotta start over the computer. All right, people, you know, it's all about Guyana Day. So, man said, Independent Day. Shout out to each and everyone that come out here to celebrate an Independent Day like this. You understand? Beautiful people. You understand? I realize that the whole of the family is shut down. So we're going to line up and drop some more to play again. Let's go, people. Come on.
Come here, man.
I'm going to wake up flag. If you're proud to be a Guyanese, wake up flag. Let me see your flag there. Real to the left, real to the right, real to the left. Guyana, we love the people. You are the mother of the father, wake up flag. Everybody now, put your hand in
It's your house now right now. And everybody for the justice. Yeah, they know. I want to have a good laugh. You don't understand. You don't understand. Yeah, yeah. This energy coming before Jalo. Guys, thank you so much. Stop. Turn this camera, man. Turn this camera. The people be like, the power boy down there.
I was in the rocking in Brooklyn right now, as you can see. So by the time you get in, it might definitely still be, or who knows, it might be done by then.
That's it, all right. You know you're not for you, right?
Welcome to everyone joining the live. What you're looking at on your screen right now is the Guyana Independence and Solidarity March for Adriana Younge. As you can see, hundreds of persons from all over the world are in the street in New York right now, celebrating Guyana and standing in solidarity with the Young family right now for the loss of their young child.
It's a power. Yellow side. Balance it. Let's go! Let me see your way, y'all. Let me see it. Up top. Let me see the hands up right now. Hundreds of thousands. That's 60,000. Yeah, pick up yourself, brother. So, Father, that's your hand. I'm going to like that in Guyana. It's a far walk, bro.
Y'all seen the size of that crowd standing in solidarity? Y'all seen the size of that crowd that's saying justice to Adriana Younge? And they telling me, but this case closed, how this case could close. When we got Dr. Cad on the case, how this case could close, because his election, this case must close, not because he put in
One Kevin for the one side
Look at the size of the crowd that's saying justice to Adriana Younge. Let's jump off the screen.
You got to bring it up. Back that way.
Upstairs. Oh, my brother. Big up upstairs. TikTok properly. Big up upstairs. One of my TikTok properly. You understand? That's the first of the advice. You don't know what I want, Kevin. You understand? When it comes to the Adriana Younge case, I'm 110% for kids. I love all these kids. Every parent that's going to hear that 11-year-old lose her life and there's no justice, we are not going to stand for that. We say justice for Adriana Younge, and we ain't going to stop until we get justice. Don't tell me she was drowned. We already see that is what the setup. Alright?
Yeah, I hear
so you
the
ain't gonna play us like we don't have those
through
days.
the world.
Those days are gone.
Look, people still trying to tell me
I
that drowned in the pool and all kind of fun.
We're gonna play the national anthem.
We sleeping.
We're gonna get
they can't sell the dream.
Everybody take out your flags right now. Take out your flags right now. We're gonna start it like this.
Serious
Let's go.
about this and all of them other cases will come back, because once we crumble those that are behind this cover up, the rest can be able to cover up.
Take out your flags right now. Watch your eyes. Truck, stop the truck. Stop the truck. All right. Everybody go behind the truck. We're going to do this right. Go behind the truck. Everyone on the side of the road, get behind the truck. We're going to play the anthem real quick. Then we're going to get back into it. You ready? Guys. Everybody take out your flags right now. Watch your flags.
Made rich by the sunshine, launched by the rays, that shine like between mountains and
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yo, hold on there. Hold on. Stop the truck. Stop the truck. Driver, please do me a favor. 5 seconds. Give me stop on the truck. We're going to do this the right way. If you are a Guyanese and you're here, we're going to play. 5 seconds. Give me stop on the truck. We're going to do this the right way. If you are a Guyanese and you're here, we're going to play the national anthem right now. And we want you guys to do it. All right? Stop the truck. I got the best. Yeah. Those in the kitchen, you can't pay the rent. All right. You want a piece of paper, the right lover. Open the night, you'll have to find the fire. Yeah. Find the fire, she say, find the fire. Find the fire, she say, find the fire. Wicked girl. Find the fire. Find the fire. Find the fire.
Pick up yourself, Calvin. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. This is the Solidarity and Independence March right now in New York. Hundreds of persons in the street right now standing in solidarity. This is going on your screen right now, Calvin. Right now on your screen, you're going on there. People saying justice for Adriana Younge. Right? All over the world. But persons in authority can't see it fit to say, look, it's time we bring in the FBI. It's time we bring in Scotland Yard, active members, It's time we deal with this right now. We
It's
can't
all
cover
about
this up no more. This is
for
awesome.
Adriana.
It's all over the world. Everybody's seeing this. Look, you think all the newscasts all over New York ain't covering this right now? They're covering this. Remember, Guyanese is the fifth largest immigrant group in New York. A big city like that, so you know it's a lot of persons here from Guyana and supporters from the diaspora pouring out into the street right now in solidarity with the Young family and other members of the opposition that are there. Honorable Amatsu Waldron Bazir is there. Honorable Nina Flubes is there. The Honorable Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Norton, is there right now on the ground with hundreds and hundreds of persons from Guyana and the diaspora standing in solidarity with justice for Adriana Younge. Where are they? Where are they when hundreds of persons are saying justice? Where are they? Where are they? Where is the no stone unturned conversation? Where is the no stone unturned? Look how many persons are out there in solidarity and saying, look, we're paying attention and we notice that no justice is coming in this case. We're hearing that they're trying to close this case. We're not allowing that. We're going to keep highlighting it. We're going to keep highlighting it. Look how many persons out here. Look how everybody out there is around. They can put everybody out there sir, on the fake treason charges. Is that possible? They can't. They cannot. They cannot brush this one away. Look how many persons out there. Young families, persons by themselves, older persons. Everyone is coming together. Oh, you could see, look, for yourself, hundreds and hundreds of persons. But where are the ones in authority in this case? Where are the ones playing games with persons and we ain't stupid. We could see what's going on. People still trying to tell me that the girl drowned in the pool. Well, we know way better than that. We know better than that. And we're going to listen to some of what the lawyer have to say before you guys go, please. We're going to listen to some of what the lawyer has to say. I just want to make sure that everybody can see what's going on.
This is what we're looking for, justice for Adriana.
Right now, but we got some conversation coming from the lawyer. After he did
we need answers.
Georgia, did another interview today, and I got some of the conversation. We got some of the listen and stay updated with everything in this piece, every single thing, and keep highlighting it, screen record it, share it, subscribe, not just to this channel, but to every single channel that is pushing this fight with foot. Justice for Adriana, justice for Dion, justice for Ronaldo, justice for Lee, justice for Waddle, justice for Ashley.
Yep, let me start singing.
Member of their
We want justice.
Bring in the FBI and let them deal with this going on the front as it seems as the news from here. And it
Boys and blues out here.
People, we can't allow these people.
We're on Utica and Beverly Road.
Just rolling around. Look, recently, the owner of the hotel is going around trying to get persons arrested. Guess for what? Then plastic chair, the plastic chair they're saying that was taken from the hotel on the day when a child showed up in the hotel floating, you know. But guess who's getting rounded up right now? People with plastic chair. Could you believe that? How could that be real? That make any sense? Look how many persons is out here in solidarity for justice. Drop a 9 in the comment section. Drop a 9 in the comment section. I can put a 9 for myself because every time I think about this thing, it's so overwhelming. It is crazy when you contemplate on it. When you contemplate the fact that the leader of the country came and he said, look, no stone unturned, and then they bring a retired person. He allegedly used a fake statement in a report that is all over the world right now. All over the world is thinking that somehow this
are you happy with the autopsy results?
And why
are you not happy? What do you feel about it?
Under the amount of time that she is supposed to find herself in that position, right?
Do you think that the Guyana police force is doing a good job?
Stupid, or they think that we're
why so?
They think that we're asleep somehow, PA. They think they're not going to keep highlighting this thing. They
Do you think
somehow
that the
think they
government
won't.
should do more?
Always going to keep this one on the front burner until there's justice in this case.
And in closing, ultimately, who do you think should be held responsible? In closing, who you think ultimately should be held responsible? Thank you very much.
Y'all doing quick. Music. Move the back on the right. Move the back on the right. Watch how we get on, man. So we get on, man.
These are in fear. You know, this is a sad situation if you ask me. So here we have Adriana's family joining us, and you can see our sisters is here. You know, this is a family that's going to be hurting forever because you know the slackness that we encourage in our country.
They're supposed to be apologizing to the whole country for not having cameras there so that we could know decisively what actually took place in this case. We know that there's no way that in accordance with science that Adriana could have drowned in that pool. 8 feet of water, a little small pool. And they claiming that no one could have seen in there, but they got video that come up after, and we could clearly see that area there, you could see all the way down to the end of a person's leg.
Yes, guys, I don't know if you guys were hearing me just now, but in the front here, we have Adriana's mom, Adriana's sister, and her uncle, and the aunt, they're joining us here. If you can see the little sister, she is breaking down. You know, she's in tears. You know, okay, the brother was there. Yeah, they just can't stand what is happening. But yet still your president is breakdancing while families are suffering, you know? You know, all of a sudden your president turned a cheerleader or party starter. Instead of ensuring that this family gets justice, instead of ensuring that this family, you know, all of a sudden he's the scrape head of the PPP. Oh, I'm sorry. You know. Yeah, Oscar, how you doing? I'm realizing you. Yeah, the child is crying. The little sister is crying.
I wonder if McCushion watching this. I wonder if McCushion able to see one of these lives. Somebody send this link. Somebody sending one of these lives to one of these broadcasts, these people broadcasting all over the world.
And you know, like Ford was saying earlier, even though you guys didn't get to hear it because my phone was accidentally muted, you know, that us in the diaspora are with the family, we're supporting this family, you know, regardless.
How cruel of you, if that is how you proceeded with that report and you let them do that.
Watch your back.
How cruel of you. That's what the law is saying.
You know, some people might want to refrain from saying certain things out there today, but you know, I believe everything must be said. You know, these things must be brought to the attention of the people.
About a statement that he claimed that he got that was Sir Brian's, but it was not Sir Brian.
When you have a first lady that is as quiet as a church mouse, you know, considering a situation like this where your first lady
now about to be closed, but we're not allowing that at all. We will not allow that.
People have to call her out, and then she come out with a bullshit excuse about waiting for all of the facts. You could have basically come out and give your support and your sympathy to the family. Nobody wanted you to come out and condemn anybody, but to just give your support to the family. You know. Somebody just fucking.
Definitely justice for Adriana. Justice in this case and so many other cases, guys. So many other cases. Look how many persons out there in solidarity, huh? The young sister just now breaking down, traumatized because of this situation. This
For those of you guys who are now joining me, in front of me right now is the mother, the sister, the aunt, and the uncle of Adriana. You know, earlier, just a few minutes ago, the mother and the sister, they were in tears. The brother was here, and he left and went into the vehicle because, you know, there's only so much one person can take. But yet still, you have breakdancing, you have Michael Jackson, president, is running around Guyana making a fool of himself. Yeah, and I say it as I see it, and I am responsible for whatever I say. It's simple, you know.
All of this is going on, right? All of this going on, right, Miss Thompson? Right, Thompson? All of this going on, right? All this going on, Cynthia. And
guys, as you come in, I encourage you to share the live.
Instead of the FBI coming in,
you know, we shouldn't keep this to ourselves.
Right? They are saying that we're hearing this bluff coming up right now about, oh, the FBI has got new
I'm not a Brooklyn guy, so I don't.
Case is about to reopen
Jersey.
and all of that. So they're reopening the paper shards case, but they can't bring in the FBI.
No, man, I'm a Jersey guy.
Guyana, we really gonna accept that? We're gonna accept that kind of disrespect and that type of treatment. Me saying that they shouldn't prosecute the persons in the paper shard case and make sure that they are brought to justice because life is life. But at the same time, this case is right in your face. This case is right now and fresh. Let's deal with it while the evidence can still be accessed in a real way. You understand? Why are we playing around with it? Why are we playing around with it?
You know, to be honest, I was tempted to go and get a comment from the mother, but in this case, I will not. You know, the family's dealing with enough. So we'll leave that comment alone, you know. Our aunt, and at the back there is our uncle. The brother left. He's close by, but, you know, definitely can't stand what is, you know, the emotions is pretty high, so he has to go to the vehicle. No, it's not raining. It's not raining, Lisa. It's It's the we just got a little overcast of the cloud, but it's no rain. The forecast would have changed from yesterday to now. So there's no rain out here today. All right. This is Adriana's little sister right here. Our mom is at the back of her with the gray top. And the aunt is right here. And right there we have our uncle. All right. You're not seeing, who else is not seeing clear? Let me clean my lens. Maybe it's my lens. Vanessa Kisoon, thanks for joining. I hope you're sharing the live as you come in. But in your frame right now, we're looking at Adriana's little sister here, our mom, our uncle, the aunts, they're all here. You know, a little while back, the family was in tears as they walked down the street calling for justice, you know. And it's just a crying shame. A clear-cut crime like that, a clear-cut case like that, family have to still take into the streets for justice to be served. And it only leaves me to say one thing, is that your government is implicit. They're covering up this. And it's good to see the family are all smiling now. You know, I'm thankful for this. Yes, it's good to see the family there. You know, they're putting smiles, over their sorrow, you know. And it's just great to see the outpouring of support that this family is getting, not just from the Guyanese community, but from across the world. So guys, we are a few blocks up the road from either. We're a few blocks away from where this parade will come to an end, about maybe 3 to 4 more blocks. And then we'll you know, they'll move into the concert ground, to the concert center, you know, where I think it is slated for our Adriana's family to receive a proclamation from, I think it's Mr. Jeffrey's office. I understand people were cautioned in Guyana for using those same words, no justice, no peace. So I'm wondering, what are they going to do now?
Step to the side because you're in the middle.
Guyana Independence and Solidarity March right now in the streets of New York. Everyone is saying justice for Adriana. What are you saying right now, guys? What are you saying, Desmond and family? Everybody in the comment section, what are you saying? I'm saying justice for Adriana. That's what I am saying. And that's what everything over here is saying that's going to be coming out from Delta 9 Media. We ain't playing around with this one. We're not playing around with this one. We're going to keep highlighting it every chance that we get. We're going to keep presenting it. Every broadcast is going to give you an update on what's going on with this case. Keeping it in the algorithm, keeping it at the top of the headlines all the time. Guess why? They're trying to spread this false narrative. They're trying to gaslight and look in the comment section. The trolls them coming out and I show them and expose them. And we got big black party coming up soon for a number of them. But I want persons to first see some of the things that persons are going around saying and trying to spread about what's going on in this case. I really want you to see what's going on. That's why when I said please thumbs up
All right,
the
guys, let me
content
step away a
and
little bit. I
subscribe to
need to
this
get a
channel and all
garbage
the
bin.
other channels is important. It's very important because if you don't, you're going to keep gaslighting us. If you don't, you're going to keep spreading these false narratives. Just listen to some of what the liar had to say because guess what? The parade gone into the ground. So just now we can get presentations from persons that are speaking and we can hear from the family and all of that. But for right now, we catch up with what's going on with the case. We hear what the liar had to say because he sit down with Mr. Williams. We had a conversation today.
Intellectually sound.
From the interview, and on behalf of all Guyanese, I'd like to thank Mr. Travis Chase for his vigilance, for his interest, and his action in pursuit of truth. By traveling there at his own expense and ensuring that he provided the necessary interviews and reports to us here in Guyana. Let's look at another clip from that interview with Travis Chase and Dr. Terry.
And it appeared that it was. There are some minor differences in techniques of dissection, but I think the first examination was conducted thoroughly. And as I'm doing this examination, first and foremost, I'm looking for any trauma to the body and making sure that there is no trauma that has been overlooked in the first examination. And also in going through the previously.
For those who are not familiar, Mr. Todd is lead counsel in the case, and he's going to now decode what was said by the second pathologist about this case just recently in Georgia.
Dissected organs, looking to see if there's any trauma to them as well as any disease processes at play. And also at this point in time, I'm collecting specimens in case additional testing needs to be done. Again, realizing the optimal specimens are from the first examination, but I'm conducting this examination keeping in mind that I'm not going to have a chance to go back. And so anything I need to do at this point in time. And so I think I over-collected things, but again, I don't get a second chance to go back and be thorough. So those are the things that I was mindful of in the course of doing this examination.
Right. Dr. Todd, you dealt with much of what she said there in your first presentation. So we go right into, I believe, our final clip. And get your
problematic, Doctor, how problematic would it be to say that Adriana Younge drowned?
I think it is problematic because of drowning being a diagnosis of exclusion, and what I was told regarding the circumstances of her disappearance and death and the subsequent finding of the body in a pool where it reportedly had previously been searched and she was not there. So that I find very disturbing. It's not like she was seen playing in the water and then a little bit later is found under the water. This, as was told to me, she was seen in the water and then disappeared. And the pool was searched, she was not there, and then sometime later is found in the pool. That is disturbing because I don't think you can simply write it off as this child drowned. You've got to be concerned, did she die sometime earlier and then was placed in the pool? Because there's not going to be any good way to discern whether or not that happened. That's going to require an investigation and additional testing to see if there's anything that may be amiss, such as unexpected drugs in her system or any indication of a sexual assault. Things like this need to be considered and need to be looked at, given, again, the circumstances that were reported to me.
Right. So a thorough job done, a sit down with the family, full disclosure by the lead pathologist there, as you explained, Dr. Todd. In terms of a final report of this second autopsy, where are we with that? I know that she did say that she took some samples and she may have gone a little bit over collecting because she wanted to be safe, recognizing that she wouldn't get a second chance. Where are we with the testing, the final results of the work of Dr. Terry and team? And secondly, have you or has the family of Adriana Younge benefited from a copy of the report from the first autopsy conducted in Guyana by the 3 experts?
Well, I would say that there was some form of reluctance to disclose to the family the preliminary results from the first autopsy. Now that we are aware through the media that the completed report or the final report is available to the police, I was tasked with writing on behalf of the family to get a copy of the final report.
So you have not benefited from it yet?
No, not as yet. And this for the completion of the second autopsy, Dr. Terry awaits that.
Until now, they have not gotten that. Until now, they have not gotten that. How is it possible in a case that's this important that the president is paying attention to, that the attorney general is paying attention to, that the VP is paying attention to? You could tell me up to now why Adriana Younge family that's all the way in the US now with thousands of people all over the diaspora in Brooklyn, right? Marching for justice, and up to now they didn't get that first report yet. Y'all see how disrespectful these people could be? Y'all see how traumatized that family still is? And up to now, they have not gotten the actual report on what happened with their child. How crazy is that?
Because what was explained to the family in my presence is that sometimes when we're dealing with the toxicology examination or tests, there are a number of things that you may want to ensure is done in order for you to conclude that the entire exercise was thoroughly done. And this is not only a case where you're just testing for various traces of drugs, but also if there was some tests which were conducted for other chemicals, in the system is important. Now, from the preliminary, and again, I speak on the basis coming from what was disclosed to the public. From what was disclosed to the public, we saw that
Beatrice, that's the
the
same
final
thing I really
result
want to
says
know.
that they
What really
found no
going on?
traces of drugs
What is
in the
really
in the
going
in
on?
the
That's the
in the
real
blood
thing
or
I
in the
really want to
system
know, the
of this
same
young
thing,
girl.
Beatrice.
They did not speak to whether there was any further tests being conducted in relation to chemicals, etc. And so that again was, of course, related. That information was given to Dr. Terry. And so Dr. Terry made sure that there are a number of samples from the body, which was, of course, is now being kept by the lab, so as to see whether there is any further testing to be done. Now, she did make it very clear that some of the best tests comes from the first autopsy, or the samples
Yes.
taken from the first autopsy,
Yes.
because at that point in time there would have been no artifacts which would have been introduced to the body. Now, if those were not done and those samples are no longer available, then we will have to go to the second samples which were taken, which would, of course, she did explain, will take a longer time for lab analysis, because now you're looking at a number of exclusions of those artifacts before you actually get to what you want to do. So we're hoping that we.
So they're trying to drag out what's going on here. So when they're saying that is the opposition trying to delay this case so they could drag it out all the way, what's going on with the toxicology report? What is going on with the toxicology report? Because guess what? They could do a second one, but it's just going to take longer. But it could be done. It could be done. Where is the information? It don't make no sense. More than a month.
We don't have to do that, and that at least the police will be able to share with the family not only the results, but inform the family about those samples which were taken, so that if there is anything additional that Dr. Terry believes is required, then those samples will be available.
Right. Your expectations, I really admire your confidence, your confident outlook, Dr. Todd, because what we are reading in the local media is that the police have completed, are on the verge of completing their case file, and they are to send that file to the Director of Public Prosecution for legal advice. It would appear from all that we've been hearing from the president, who has inserted himself in this matter very, very early, and who has made some pronouncements on this matter very early, prematurely, I believe. And it is the anticipation of most people that the DPP is going to shut this down. And one of the easiest legal ways for her to shut it down is to order an inquest. So that basically what will happen is that there'll be this inquest, and if there will be an adoption of the autopsy report that they have, and everything is done. From your end, Dr. Todd, and from the family side, where do we go now? Do you go to the High Court in this country to get the necessary investigations done to bring closure to this matter, and even if it means possibly prosecuting person or persons in this particular case? Is the family prepared to take this to the international arena, maybe CARICOM, the Commonwealth, the United Nations, Rights of the Child Commission? Where do we go with this from here?
All right. The approach legally, I believe, is going to be, and I'm going to be very guarded how I give the strategy, because I think I had a very, I believe, fruitful meeting with some of the legal experts in various fields, internationally and locally, as to mapping out the legal journey in relation to this matter. And I think we're going to be tackling it from two standpoints. One of the first leg that we're going to be looking at, we are going to be challenging the first autopsy's findings and the report. And we're going to be doing that because we believe if left in the way it is problematic for precedents in relation to criminal investigations in Guyana. And so some of the things that we will have to do, because it is a cause of concern internationally, that we have treated this whole investigation of drowning a bit too much by textbook, so to speak. And we have not really connected a very all the various components of these investigations to come to that findings. And so there is going to be a need for us to revisit the first autopsy. Now, report. The second leg of this, of course, will be to look at the police's investigation. Now, I can tell you that by itself will be a challenge, because maybe the first case that we've had is the case of Henry Green, when that case was brought before disclosure, before the then acting Chief Justice in Chan, where the action was successful in having disclosure. So Henry Green, who was the commissioner at that point in time, before the director of public prosecutions had made certain recommendations, and even before the charges could have been instituted, there was an opportunity in which the entire investigation, of course, was reviewed. Now, the entire investigation in this case will have to be reviewed. And so we are now mapping out what are these various steps to challenge that in a court of law. Now, I can tell you that we are also going to be considering, and this will be clearly for various organizations, to plead with government to hold a commission of inquiry in this regard. So with a commission of inquiry, you get an opportunity to interrogate all that was done in this matter, and for
Mandel to the front of the line, Slim to the front of the line, and guess who else coming to the front of the line? Pool man, the man who was videoing the pool, to the front of the line. So many persons are going to be a part of the commission of inquiry, right there. That's very important. But even more important that the Honorable Mr. Todd, because it's a great honor that he's doing the country right now to make sure that we see justice in this case. And he's handling this case in a masterful way. He was just in George. I don't know if he came back, but he's here right now updating us with what's going on, because the first pathology is about to be challenged. All three of them, we want all three of them come and sit down in front of a commission of inquiry, and let's hear what really took place. Let's understand what's really going on. And you have a doctor of pathology saying that he's about to make sure that that's one of the first things they do, challenge that first pathology report when they bring out.
Or not done, yes. And to make certain recommendations. So we are also considering that. But of course, the third leg, of course, again, that is falling back in the hands of government to have government's approval in that regard. And I don't know whether that is a posture that they are going to take in this matter. So we're going to have to do it. But I can say that this particular matter, in terms of the legal leg, will be assisted by a number of lawyers internationally who are concerned about the precedent being set in relation to how cases of homicidal drowning are dealt with in Guyana, and to have that properly defined in a sense. So that is going to be one of the first areas that will be dealt with in relation to the legal position.
Thank you very much, Dr. Todd, for bringing us up to date with the latest position regarding Adriana Younge's unfortunate death. A nation mourns not just for a child, but for all of the children of this nation. A nation mourns for our children and for the breakdown in the rule of law, for a breakdown in the justice system. And on behalf of all Guyanese, Dr. Todd, I wish to extend to you sincere gratitude for the work that you're doing.
All right.
You can't fool me, say that a little bit of people went out there, you know. Look how many people are out there standing in solidarity with the Young family right now.
We celebrate
saying justice for the way that their child was unalive. Yeah? Look at how many persons are out there.
To the people that got packed that. Listen, first of all, I want to say it incorrectly. Rich, let's talk about the young lady that lost her life. And like I told you, man, it's all about justice for Adriana. Shout out to all my Guyanese people. We fixing this up. We gonna play the music right now. We trying to get it together. They're switching DJs. So bear with us for a second. Bear with us for a second. We are here. We're celebrating life. We're enjoying ourselves. Give us 2 seconds. The DJ is trying to get it together. Right? All right. Everybody help me sing this. I love soca. I love soca. I love soca. I love soca. Baby, why? Somebody say Rakango, 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 why? I am not telling them to Rakango in. I will not let them pull in Rakango in. Why? Party car now stop and come in. I will already just Rakango, Rakango, Rakango. I am not your queen. Yeah, you are a queen. Everybody. On the radio, put yourself right now. Everybody from Guyana, help me sing it again. Be a beat, Mr. Represent. Justice for Adriana. Here we go. Guyanese, we out here fighting for justice. We still ain't get closure yet. So it's closure we're looking for. We're looking for closure. I want to see all the Guyanese like up in the ear. Where the music again? Where the music again? Where the music again? We are looking for closure. We're looking for some justice. We know what we know. We're big and we got sense. So we want justice. We had 2 autopsies done, and it still doesn't prove anything. It's still inconclusive. Justice we're looking for. We want answers.
We're still on Utica. We're heading to Beverly. So if you are still looking to come out, we're on Utica, heading to Beverly on Utica, which means you're right in your neighborhood. Come on out. This is what we're looking for, justice for Adriana. We need answers.
Like I told y'all, man, it's all about justice for Adriana. I don't know what's going on this time. We're going to fix it. Man, we're going to sing our own song.
Yep, let me start singing. We want justice.
Let's do this, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
The boys and blues out here.
We're going to sing our own song.
We're on Utica and Beverly Road. All right.
This lady said she's going to sing out in the cold, right? What song we singing, Guyanese people?
We want justice. That's what we're singing. What we want. Justice. And when we want it.
Justice for Adriana. Shout out my Guyanese people. Who the world is going to do.
Sorry. Sorry.
On the screen right now, Guyana Independence and Solidarity March. On your screen right now. If you have not already, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Boost this video in the algorithm. Let everyone
Are you happy with the autopsy results?
Right now,
Why are you not happy? What do you feel about
in Brooklyn, solidarity. People saying justice for Adriana. Persons are coming together from all the different boroughs. It's close by. People came all the way from Guyana. The honorable opposition leaders there. Nina Flew Best, the honorable Nina Flew Best is there. Honorable Amansa Desir is there as well on the ground, Mr. Ben Scott, and a number of other persons. The leader of the opposition that I mentioned, I'm pretty sure, is there right now. He's meeting with persons, and they're all there in solidarity with the family, the young families out there as well, as you're about to see right now on your screen.
Yeah, do it quick. Music. Move the back on the right. Move the back on the right. Watch how we get on mud. Till we get on mud. I told you. What's the vibe? What?
Good afternoon to everyone joining the live. Definitely, this is your first time here with us on Delta 9 Media. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing, but it will keep you connected with everything trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. Hit that subscription button, buddy. We just got some updates from the lawyer, Mr. Todd, that they're going to be challenging the first pathology. Plus, they're looking for a commission of inquiry into this case so that all persons can be thoroughly cross-examined by an entire commission and we could get to the bottom of what's going on with this.
All right. What's all right? I told y'all, let's go, let's go. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
So we're at Utica and Clarendon Road.
I took already. Hey, hey, hey. What's that? Watch the girl in the block. Watch the girl in the block. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, what's the way like that? Hey, hey, hey. You got to fuck the girl. Fuck the girl.
Guyana Independence and Solidarity March, guys. Hundreds of persons out there celebrating Guyana and standing in solidarity with Adriana Younge Justice.
Everybody, take out your block. Big up boss lady, right? Big up boss lady. All the guys, these girls got a ring. All the girls with the ring, what's the finger? What's the finger? What's the finger? What's the finger? Put up your finger. Put up your finger. I told y'all we got it. It's all about Adriana. We doing this for Adriana. We doing this for... They got the flag. Where's the flag? We got the jump on their body. Jump on their body. It's Richie.
So now you got captured.
I'm coming back.
Get the gas, get the gas.
Say hi. Get away and
Everybody move on the side of the truck. Move on the side of the truck. I told y'all we got to help Adriana. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody behind the truck, we doing it different. That's what I need, girl. Watch him, watch him. Everyone move on the side. Bus passing through the bus. Back of the bus. I told everybody, Adriana. Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Watch it! Watch it! Let me tell you, when you see me do my money, all we do is shake Guyanese. Don't do my money, we got the way we all I got inside our man. Oh my God, I'm sick of shit. Just like we don't give a damn. Oh, we just like Guyanese. What's all with that? Oh my God, these ladies, give them one jump. One jump, one jump, one jump, one jump. Let's try with different. Let's try with That's how we passing up.
Under my nose. I'm out.
They will do. Maybe there are challenges, but ultimately, who can you trust? Who will take responsibility?
Y'all hearing this here?
We don't shy away from issues. We
We're
address
looking for another
with
live
the
with better
forefront of
audio. I don't
issues.
know. That
Taking
person,
responsibility.
leave the
Who will
audio
make the
next to this,
investment?
too close to the speaker.
Ashley said to you, when we go to Parliament and ask for more money for DNI and ask for more money for farm to market access road, you must listen to the type of questions that come from the opposition. You must listen to the type of questions that comes from them. And then you will have an appreciation for the philosophy question. Who can you trust? Who can you trust in doing what they say they will do? Maybe there are challenges, but ultimately, who can you trust?
Who can we trust? Who can we trust in saying they'll do what they'll do? Let's listen to this again because this is recent, you know. This is very recent. And this is why we got to keep highlighting these things because this is Mr. No Stone Unturned. This is Mr. No Stone Unturned. And look, thousands of persons all over the street in New York right now is still calling for justice for Adriana. Plus, we just heard from the attorney, the lead attorney in the case himself. He's saying, look, we still in see the first report. We still in see the entire first toxicology and pathology report. But we're hearing right now, who can we trust? Could we trust this person on the screen? Can we trust this person on the screen right now?
Question. Who can you trust? Who can you trust in doing what they say they will do? Maybe there are challenges, but ultimately, who can you trust? Who will take responsibility? We don't shy away from issues.
Y'all hearing this? So where's the FBI? Where's the Scotland Yard? Active members, not the person that just left after a few days and said that he completed his investigation.
Address issues. We're the forefront of issues. Taking responsibility. Who will make the investment? Ashley said to you, when we go to Parliament and ask for more money for DNI and ask for more money for farm to market access road, you must listen to the type of questions that come from the opposition. You must listen to the type of questions that comes from them. And then you will have an appreciation for the philosophy, the mentality, the thinking, and what is driving their thinking.
But what's driving the thinking of the persons that would not sign off on the FBI coming in and making sure that the family at least get a report from a case like this? How important is that?
Yeah.
How important is that? Who can we trust?
We
Who can we really trust? Who can we trust?
Yeah.
We know for a certainty it don't seem as if we could trust y'all, buddy. Because Kian mother saying that Kian mother saying she ain't get no help neither. People get charged with Ronaldo case, they ain't get no real conviction yet. And the young family is still seeking justice all over the world and they still can't get it at home.
So much people
Real
dance
thing.
right away. That's what they say. I'm a battery. Okay. Enough people there. Reach a lot of name of flu best in them. Yeah. That's
Real thing, right, Alan? Still talking with a bold face. Bold face. When he came here, he tell me, you know, he can left no stone unturned for justice. And look what going on right now. Look what going on. Thousands of people outside saying justice and still no FBI in the country. Still no active Scotland Yard, right?
I see. Papa tell me you see me. You watch
The
me.
family didn't even get the first pathology report yet. They're still waiting on the information. How is that no stone unturned? How is that trustworthy if you come out and you say something like that almost a month ago?
That's crazy. That's cool.
More than a month ago, actually,
Maryland.
at this point, because that statement would have been was made, you know, not too long after the situation occurred.
I got that good. They got a lot of openings. You get to choose now where you want, as opposed to Good.
Real thing.
I recommend anybody.
I think there's a real thing. You got to put your trust in persons who's trying to cover up this situation. Real thing, because you can't trust a person who's gonna try to cover up something like this. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. No sense at all. And they keep trying to put all of these different gaslights out in the airways So persons are going to be diverted from what's going on. These couple of weeks that leading up to elections are going to be so hard for us to make sure that we stay focused on this, because we know that there's going to be other things that are going to come forward, that are going to try to grab our attention,
So we
that are
still
going to try to sway us and sway the narrative that
we
we're going on
outside
in this
thousands and
space.
thousands of
But we
people
can't
still.
allow it. We
Yeah,
need to
definitely.
stay focused and keep
And I
highlighting
just
this
stole
one,
your song and
guys.
let me shout
If
to
you
you.
haven't already,
Love
thumbs
you,
up the
Guyana, man.
content.
That's your
Thumbs up
workmate, man.
and let everybody all over the
Call him
diaspora, all
dog.
over Guyana, whenever they
That kind
come
of
on
dog,
YouTube, boom, this is on the timeline. Updated with
That
what's going
Nancy
on with the
brother. The
lawyer,
one we used to work by
updated with what's going on in
the
the
other one.
case, and seeing thousands of people standing in
The one we used to there
solidarity,
by where the
playing
goal
their
used to there.
part in this movement for justice, just
The
like we
other
can
one.
right now by
Yeah.
thumbsing up the video. Hit that thumbs up button on the video. Boost it into the algorithm. Build everything that's going on right now in this judgment, in this movement for judgment in this case. For Adriana Younge, in this movement for judgment for Keon Progeny, for Ronaldo, for all our brothers and sisters
Well, I
that
can
was
tell you for I
unalived in
can reach out to you and I
suspicious
can
cases.
mention.
Right now,
Because it was
look how many persons are out there on the ground
You
right
got to
now
tell
in
them now you're
Brooklyn.
willing for
Thousands of
into talk.
persons
Because what they
out
do is
standing in
see how far
solidarity
you live
and celebrating
relative to the
Grand
job question
Guyana.
logistics. So, yeah, I'm going to reach out to you. Let's see you guys. Yeah. I know what that seems All right, man. All right, partner. Take it easy. Hi, nice to meet you. It's my boy. Everybody there. Were you there? What's going on, real guy? Very unconscious, of course. President, yeah. She just come back and wanted to come out and yeah. Every year. Every year. Next year we can't have anniversary. See, this is the Ghana meeting right here, and we doing a couple of things. Yeah, we are the revolutionaries. All right. Tell them we can make it win. I see my boy nature boy. I tell nature boy big and tall and strong. Big up nature boy. What kind of politics it is? Don't make a tomato drink. Come to drink. Since I come to New York, I drink a rum. This is the first thing, and I'm drinking it slow. I don't want to show away the thing. I don't want to show away the thing. The stand up, hey, y'all look like y'all stand up in the regular by spot. Only 20, you can buy the place. Buy the place to me, man. Bye. Hey, my 5 cents. I'm glad if you get one. Me want to talk to Abby. Abby see me come in here, sir. I just turn the face, sir. Yeah. Turn the face. Seven's watch away. They frighten me. I said, let it be comfortable because it's not about that.
I'm making a turn.
And send them answer me.
Bobby, you like this shirt?
So what are they going to know? Concert?
My sister make it, you know. I don't know if you know Spring.
Oh, so I see.
Oh, yeah. Valis is my sister.
Oh, Valis is your sister?
Yeah. She make a special shirt for today too, but I ain't get to go and collect it.
She did all along. She did all my grandmother's stuff.
Yeah, Valis is my sister. Valis is me sisters, both sisters, Ryan's sister.
No,
I know you
like
wouldn't
this.
know that.
I like this.
I can get this for you. Yeah, just make this.
I know why she.
We can get anything you want.
Correct.
Well, get to do our shit business with you.
Matter of fact, if I like these joints, these came from there.
Yes, it did.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, shop now, see.
Yeah, because these are short. No, this is the teacher.
So we also shots 100 or something thousand people there. So squad is this. 100 or something. I'm glad for bringing it to justice. It's just one thing, it's justice. We ending it here and now. Don't matter what it says. I know. We ending it here and now. We ending it here and now.
Yeah. What up?
The last
man. Big up Toppins in the place, man. Don't know. Yes, I am. Respect you.
He's a regular man. He's a regular. Yeah. It ends here and it ends now. You can't take no more though. Murder, and then back the murder, and then bring in people for life of the murder, and then back it further, and then wait till some other people can find out the truth, and then back it further, and put out the thing you ask and cross. All you are going to jail. I don't talk like that fancy, but I can talk nice. And I'm brighter than them, but I want to talk to the normal people. We are there. How much more you are going to take? You see me there? I'm going to talk to Aubrey. Say, hey, show me the shit there. You send one of these soldiers. To me, man. You're beating it too much, man. You're beating it too much. Oh, Scott, look, they're right here, too. Right, come in front. Come in front of me. That's you right here. Look, they're right here. You there right here.
Aubrey there right there too.
That's you gonna walk. You gonna walk past me now, and I show you. Oh, down in. Don't go away. Stay on this shit. Yeah, you there right there.
And the mother, she never did, right?
The mother there too. I see last night by a party. But you alone.
They want too much money for going take people in one.
What, $20?
Yeah, the big lady said, they want to go
I can pay for the big lady. Where?
Right there on the road.
Oh, I know she. I know she. Let me call her mother. Yeah, well, tell them.
That's why I want to see she.
Huh? Okay, but yeah, big man. Now I'm a partner. Partner is a joke. I vex body here. I vex body. You can't come and tell me and rockle me. I can make a change in the guard with them. To rockle me. You think people say rockle? Rockle was an old time thing when we small. You ain't up now. Raising the head and see me. And you see me as problem. Telling people as problem. Yeah. We're not calling that. We're not calling. I pay for you for going. You worry. Nice to meet you. I know. Susan, look. Yeah. Yeah. You going in. I got you. You don't fight up. What do you mean? You staying there? You're coming in or you're going in? Yeah, whenever. No, not right now. When we ready for you, right there, right here. Them and come to me and thing. When you pay for going, I got you. Don't fight up. I'm moving the army now to pass. You fight to me. You can stand up right by this post here. You're right there, stand up. I'm moving the pass. I want no energy. $20 is joke. You don't got 20, girl. All the people who don't like you stand up here, so me know what you do, Scott. Me know what you can do. Keep in court. What's 7? 7. I stand up and let you walk behind me. You flat by heavy body. I see you on your leg. Are you boss? These He's giving you is me real friend. All the time, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, glad to see you, man. I got to see you. I see you long there, no. While I come here, come and see you there, you guys, you know? Yeah. I drop the dance, I come back. Yeah. I Goodbye, man. One day, say you. Can't believe everybody for bringing bottles. I'll show you the walking behind me. You sure? You see that? My phone battery. I got on the external battery. Yeah. I want to see everybody there. Shit.
I definitely want to thank every person that tuned in and every person that is on the live right now. I want to thank you for spending some time here with us at Delta 9 Media. Before you go, make sure that you take a couple of seconds and thumbs up the live, share the live, subscribe so that you can be updated every time we come live, because every chance that we get, we're going to keep you updated with everything that's trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. So make sure you subscribe, buddy. One love, and thanks again for coming through and joining us here on the live. Make sure that you subscribe to Delta 9 Media before you leave. And stay tuned for more information, updating you with everything that's trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. Thanks again for tuning in. Big up yourself, Chino. Thanks for tuning in. 9 in the comment section. Every time you see that 9 in the comment section, that's a 9 that is in the place of justice for Adriana. Over here at Delta 9 Media, we say justice for Adriana. Drop a 9 or type justice for Adriana into the comment section. One love, guys. Thanks for tuning in.